Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm so excited to film this video because I'm finally dropping the summer growth challenge. Sorry if you hear some noise in the background. Both of my animals are in here and they're a little hyper right now, so there's nothing I can do, but I'm sorry for the noise. Since the winter growth challenge ended, you guys have been so highly requesting the summer growth challenge, asking me when it's going to begin, asking me what it's going to entail, and today I'm finally going to be giving you all that information. It's also officially been a month that I've been using my liquid biotin, so I wanted to share the results of that with you guys like I said I would. So before we begin, don't forget to subscribe down below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which will be linked down in the description bar. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a like at the end, and let's just get into the video. Okay, so to start off the video, I'm going to be going into my review of the SBR Nutrition Liquid Biotin, as well as my experience with using it and my results. So I've been using this for about a month now. I think I got my hair trimmed last on March 14th, and I started using this the day of. And it's now April 26th, so it's been about a month and 10 days, and I still have a little bit left, but this is what the packaging looks like. They did send me these vitamins to try out, but they're not sponsoring this video. I'm not getting paid to talk about them, and obviously all of my opinions are my own. I really like this biotin, first of all, because it's vegan, non-GMO, and made in the USA, so if you're vegan, vegetarian, this is good for you. This is what the bottle itself looks like. So it just comes in a little dropper form, and like I said, it is liquid, so I'm really almost out. I think I just have enough for maybe tonight and tomorrow, but I take about that much. So about half the dropper, a little bit more than that actually, every day, and I usually take it right before I go to bed because I go to bed around the same time every night. So as you guys already know, biotin is really helpful for hair growth and strengthening the hair, and it's in most, if not all, hair growth and nail growth vitamins and supplements. One of the reasons why liquid biotin or liquid vitamins in general are so good is that they absorb into your system really quickly. Normally with a biotin pill, for example, it takes about 20 to 30 minutes for your body to break down the pill and be able to absorb the nutrients, and even then your body only absorbs, I think, about 50% is what I read. I could be wrong, don't quote me, but that's what I read online, that your body only is able to absorb about 50% of the actual vitamin pill, whereas liquid vitamins and liquid biotin, your body is able to absorb most of the nutrients within 20 to 30 seconds under your tongue, and you're able to absorb, I think, around 90% of the actual nutrients. So you're getting a lot more bang for your buck when it comes to liquid vitamins. On the bottle it says to just put it in your mouth, but I like to put it under my tongue because I heard that it absorbs better that way. Don't know how true that is, but that's just how I've been taking it. This one is also their natural vanilla flavor, and it literally just tastes like vanilla. It tastes really good. I really like taking it. That was one thing I was concerned about, is how it would taste, because no one wants to take like some next nasty liquid, but this actually does taste pretty good. When I cut my hair was about 32.5 inches long because I got it trimmed right after the winter growth challenge, which I'll have linked up in the cards if you guys want to see what my results were from that and everything and what I thought about it. But my hair was about 32.5 inches, and I think I cut off like half an inch, if that. I got a very small amount cut off because I just didn't want to lose all my length from the growth challenge. So I think my hair was still around 32.5 inches after my trim and when I started taking these vitamins. So now I'm going to measure my hair for you guys again on camera so we can see how much I actually got from the vitamins. During this month that I've been taking them, I haven't been doing the inversion method, and I also haven't really been doing any oil treatments or like scalp massage treatments that I would normally be doing, because I really wanted to see like what the results were from this. I also do take vitamin C on a daily basis because it was exam season. I couldn't afford to get sick, so I don't know if that had any effect. But just so you guys know, I was also taking vitamin C along with this. You guys have seen me measure my hair a million times already on my channel, but I'm going to show you again. And my kitten is down here, and she's totally going to play with the measuring tape and drive me crazy. Okay, so I just take my measuring tape on the inches side because it's easier for me to remember. And I start at 1 or at 0. And I put it right on my part right in the center of my head. And I just line it up with all my hair on this side. My hair is all one length. And I just pull it really tight as I can, all the way down to the end. I'm sorry if you can hear my cat. And then I stop it here. So it is, so it's at about 34, almost 34.5 inches, if you can see that last little bit right there. So 34 and a little bit, which is crazy for me because I never get that much growth. I usually get about half an inch a month. You guys already know from watching my previous challenges, and with the inversion method and stuff, I'll usually get about 1.5 inches a month instead, but this got me almost 2 inches, which is really crazy. I almost don't believe it, honestly. I'm almost thinking, like, what else did I do that could have contributed to that. But like I said, I haven't done anything else really other than taking vitamin C. So if I got 2 inches of growth from these vitamins, I'm definitely going to be repurchasing them myself, and I'm definitely going to be taking them throughout the summer growth challenge and beyond that. One thing I do want to mention though about biotin vitamins in general, any kind of hair, skin, and nails vitamin that has biotin in it, if you're already getting a sufficient amount of biotin from your diet, then vitamins with biotin in them may not make a huge difference for you because you're already getting the sufficient amount. So thank you again, SBR Nutrition, for sending me those vitamins to try out. I can't wait to order them again and see how much more growth I get. Now on to the exciting part, the part that I know you guys are all here for, is the summer hair growth challenge. Now, this challenge is going to be starting on May 1st, so I wanted to have this uploaded a few days before to give you guys some chance to prepare. So I'm going to be starting the hair growth challenge on May 1st. That's when I started it last year, and it's going to go all the way until September 1st, so that's like the end of our summer. I got a lot of questions last time during the winter growth challenge from people that live in different parts of the world. If it's not winter where you live, or in this case, if it's not summer where you live, that doesn't mean you can't participate. It's summer where I live in Canada, and some of the things that I'm going to be doing I feel like fit my hair better in the summer, and I feel like it would fit you guys better in the summer as well. But if it's winter where you're living right now, then don't worry about it. You can still participate and it's fine. So I asked you guys on Instagram if you'd rather have it 1 long phase or 3 separate phases like I did with the winter hair growth challenge. The majority of you said that you wanted separate phases, but the way I kind of wanted to set this up, I didn't really feel like it would work in more than 1 phase. So the first thing I'm going to say is that the inversion method is going to be done for at least 1 week every single month. So out of the 4 months, you're going to do the inversion method for 1 week every month. So you're going to do it 4 times. And I have a video where I explain more of the inversion method, so I'll have that linked up in the cards if you guys want to check it out. If you cannot do the inversion method for health reasons or for whatever reason, don't worry. You can still participate in the challenge. You can just do regular scalp massages instead. So just don't invert your head, just keep it upright and massage your head. Only 1 week per month, no longer, no shorter, and don't do it while you're on your period, don't do it while you're pregnant. And like I said, I have a whole video about the do's and don'ts, so that will be linked up in the cards up here somewhere. So along with the inversion method, for the rest of the month, for the rest of the 3 weeks, I want you to continue doing oil treatments and scalp treatments once a week. So you don't need to invert your head, obviously, because inverting your head throughout the entire month will just make the inversion method ineffective anyways. But for my scalp treatment weekly, I'm going to be using my DIY scalp treatment that I shared with you on my channel just a couple of weeks ago, which I will have linked up in the cards as well. But I'm going to be using that every week on my hair at least once or twice a week, just to really massage my scalp and get the juices flowing up there, and then as well as weekly masks on the end of my hair. So I will most likely be applying this to my scalp and then applying a different mask to the rest of my hair. You can even apply this to your ends if you guys want, but this was mainly just to stimulate the scalp, but if you want to put it on your ends, it's totally fine too. I also really wanted to incorporate the rice water rinse into this challenge because I get tons of questions on it from you guys, and I've also seen people have amazing results. I also haven't included it in any challenges yet, so I thought it would be really fun to try out, especially for the summer. It's also a really light mask and treatment to do, so it's not constantly heavy oiling and thick heavy treatments like we did in the winter. So the rice water treatment, it depends on your hair type. I know a lot of people with protein sensitive hair don't do well with using the rice water rinse very often, so I'm going to say for the rice water rinse, try to do it 1 to 3 times per month. So if you want to do it once a week, depending on how often you wash your hair, you can do that. You could do it once for the month, twice for the month, or 3 times for the whole month. You just don't need to do it every single time you wash. So if you wash your hair 3 times a week, you don't want to be doing the treatment 3 times a week. Try to limit it to once a week or once every 2 weeks. Also throughout the challenge, you feel free to take any vitamins that you guys want to take. You could take whatever you want, just continue doing what you normally would do. Anything else that you want to do that would increase your hair growth, feel free to do. This is a growth challenge, and also you want to keep your hair healthy. That's like the main point. So honestly, any extra things that you want to do, feel free to do them. These are just like the basic rules or whatever that I will be following. Also, if you don't have all of the ingredients to make this DIY scalp treatment, or you have a store-bought scalp treatment that you'd rather use, that's totally fine as well, just as long as you're doing some kind of scalp treatment every week as well as the weekly mask on your hair. I'm gonna have all the rules down below in the description box, as well as a highlight on my Instagram page, so be sure to follow me there. I will also be posting more regular updates there, so if you really want to keep up with me and how I'm doing during the challenge, that's where you're gonna want to find me, so I'll have that link down below as well. Also, try to keep your hair in protective styles when you can. I know it's summer, and in the summer I really like to wear my hair down as much as possible because where I live it gets pretty humid and my hair doesn't dry out as much. But if you know you're going to be traveling a lot, or it's going to be windy, or the weather's not going to be ideal, definitely consider wearing your hair in a protective style. They really help a lot. They just do a lot to protect from damage and from breakage, so that's going to really help you retain a lot of your growth that you're going to be getting the next 4 months. Also, please wear your hair in some sort of protective style at nighttime. So if your hair is not long enough to wear it in a braid or a bun, definitely consider getting a satin or silk pillowcase, or getting like a satin bonnet and just tucking your hair in that. That works fine as well. Also, last but not least, try to avoid heat as much as possible. I get that there are going to be events in the summer if you're going to a wedding, a birthday party, some kind of special occasion, and you really want to do some heat styling. I totally get it, but really try to limit it to like once or twice the entire summer instead of like every day. Summertime is the perfect time to start getting used to your natural hair again, regardless of what your texture is, because you're not at school, you get to chill out, and I just feel like braids and cute, messy, beachy styles in the summer are perfect anyways. So it's the perfect time to wean yourself off of your straightener if that's what you're struggling with. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you're as excited for the growth challenge as I am. Like I said, everything will be down below in the description box if you want to read it out or screenshot it so you have it. And I will be having it all posted on my Instagram as well. So don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any updates during the challenge, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!